Hi, Trish Jenkins here. Today reviewing Spiraling Out of Control by Michelle Dennis Evans. Spiraling Out of Control is a book about a 15-year-old girl who moves to a new school, moves away with her family for her father's work, and it just doesn't go well for her with the peer pressure and the bullying at school. And at the same time, her parents not really being in touch with what she's going through and doing that thing that parents often do with wanting everything to be okay and just taking for granted, or just not quite listening as well when she says everything's fine, not really wanting to hear anything else, and so not probing, which was their first mistake. I found it disturbing because I'm a parent of a 15-year-old as well as two more girls under that age. And it was a real wake-up call because this girl, you can see where things could have been better, could have had different decisions made, and yet it was very, very realistic about how her loneliness and isolation with the bullying led her into a relationship that turned out to be unhealthy and led her down a path of destruction. From which she has to, she has other people reaching out, her friend reaching out to her and her wanting to get back on track but not being able to. And these are very, very real issues that teenagers and young women particularly can face. So I would really recommend this book, especially if you're a parent, even though it might be a book that might be a young adult book. I think it's a good book for parents to read of teenagers as well. Even though it's fiction, very real issues in there, with a message of hope. So I really recommend it. It's an important book for us to read, and I would really recommend it. So that's called Spiraling Out of Control by Michelle Dennis Evans.